Hello.
Yes, ma'am, Miss Thomas.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Um, I want to put you on speakerphone. Me and DJ gonna walk out here and smoke.
Okay.
Like I said, it's nothing bad that I wanted to talk to you about. I told you I'd let you know something today. I just want to talk to my sister one more time. But we are thinking about renewing the contract with y'all if you are serious about wanting to buy it.
Yes, ma'am. Me and Daryl had talked about it too, and he said the end of 2024 is just so close. So
Yeah.
I like the end of 2025 would be perfect. More comfortable.
That's okay. I mean, I trust that y'all are going to do everything that you can possibly do to buy the house when that time comes. Y'all been really good tenants. Y'all paid every month, and I think very highly of both of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to let you know something that's been discussed. So, as an extra gift to y'all, if y'all decide to get the house, that lot that's next to it,
Mm-hmm.
that empty lot that's next to the house,
The wooded lot.
yeah, that wooded lot is like 3 acres, I think, somewhere 2 to 3 acres.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to give y'all that lot.
Okay.
As a gift. So it'll be included with the house. So it won't be like we're going to add on $5,000 for that lot. There will be nothing added for that. That is going to be a gift for y'all.
Okay.
Between 7 to 8 acres. Yeah, you'll have somewhere around 7 to 8 acres. I mean, you can clean off the back of it and put your dogs over there, just whatever you want to do with it. But if y'all are serious about buying the house, I want to let you know that our intention is we're going to gift that lot to y'all.
That is amazing.
So I wanted to let you know that. I mean, I've told you, I've always wanted y'all to get the house. Because y'all been there for so long, but and y'all been so good, and I want to do that for y'all because y'all have been so good, and y'all have lived there so long, and I really like y'all, and
we like y'all too.
I know, I appreciate it. I just, like I said, I wasn't sure how you would feel about the extra lot. But Jamisha, like I said, it will be what we agree on with the house is what we're going to agree on. That I need you to understand will not be added on to anything, the price of the house. That will be a gift that I'm going to have to figure out how to get it out of our name and into y'all's. I think it's just a little title change, but I want you to know that'll be part of it too.
Okay.
So, I mean, y'all can do with that piece of property what you want.
Okay.
But it will be included with the house as a gift to you and Daryl.
That's all right. That's a blessing.
Well, I was hoping you would, be happy about it. But that's where we are. Is I'll do the what you had said. We'll do another year at the price that you had said, and then at the end of 2024, we'll do what we got to do. I mean, at the end of 25, I said 24. I'm sorry. But like I said, I just didn't want to put all that in a text because I wasn't sure I'd be able to word it. And like I said, I kind of wanted to Yeah, some things just need to be said in person, and that was the extra lot to give to y'all as a gift. I didn't want to put that in text. I really wanted you to hear me say it to you.
Okay. To actually hear your voice. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I just, because sometimes you can't really read things in the text.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, exactly. Compared to the way words and voices say it.
Yeah, and Jamisha, I can tell you right now, I'll look up and see exactly how much that property is. I know it's somewhere around 2 to 3 acres. And I can tell you it won't knock a dent in your pocket when it comes to the taxes. The taxes are like, I've got it here, I think it's like $126 for a year.
Okay.
So, I mean, that piece of property, because, I mean, it's empty. It's just an empty wooded lot. So the taxes aren't that much. But if you decide to put something on it, of course, then that's when the taxes go up.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know. Like I said, Jamisha, I think a lot of you and Daryl, and I just, me and DJ have talked about it. I've talked about it with my sister, and we agreed that we'll just include that with the sale of the house. So it'll be what you own, and that property goes all the way to the back, not just to where that fence line is. It'll go past that storage building.
Uh-huh.
And then, like I said, the other lot will just be gifted to you.
Okay.
And I'll just have to try to figure out that piece when we get closer to that point.
Okay, that'll work. I'm gonna start unpacking because we got a lot of stuff packed up, Leela.
Did you? I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I know my sister and brother want their inheritance, and I'm ready to sell that one and get mine fixed up and sell it. Abby and Will have moved. I mean, Abby and Will have moved. Chet's still over there for now, which will, I told him we'll start looking eventually for something for him, because I don't want him in my house is too big for him.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it is that size house is for a 19-year-old. It's just too big.
Mm-hmm.
It is too much house. And I told him I'll help him look for. I mean, we'll look at a gamut of things. I don't think he's going to be interested in an apartment, but we can look at wherever. But like I said, I did want to tell you that I did not want to put that part in the text, because I kind of wanted to hear your reaction to it.
Awesome. I appreciate it. That is a big blessing. And then, like I said, the end of 2025 will be more time for us to kind of get everything together. And like you were saying with that lot over, that's a bonus. That's that's icing on a cake. That's a blessing. You didn't even have to do that.
Well, Jamisha, I don't know if you really know how much you and Daryl mean to us. I mean, y'all been good tenants, and I want to pay it forward to somebody that's deserving of it. And because we think so highly of y'all, we want to do that for y'all. We want to give, and if you want to move like one of your kids next door, I mean, isn't that every parent's dream that their kid will live next to them? And, now you'd have that opportunity if one of them wanted to move next door, or, it'll be yours to do with what you want to do with it.
Okay.
So,
that is awesome. Yeah, that is good.
Well, I hate that y'all had a lot of stuff packed up, and
And I was the only one packed. Nobody ain't helping you pack. But I packed stuff that we're not using right now, But walking past boxes, I was like, it's real. It's getting real. I need for y'all to see these boxes packed all up. So, yeah, this is great, because we love the home. We've been there, like you said, a while. And now that the holidays for to come up, because I was like, how it is at Christmas, I'm like,
I know, and
Shoot.
it's like
It's I want to have Christmas in this house. Having Christmas somewhere else. I don't even want to do the tree and none of the decorations.
Well, the tree looks so good in that front picture window. It always has. I love those front windows when it comes to a Christmas tree.
I got about 7 or 8 nutcrackers. I'm going to try to catch up with what you got now.
Yeah, you will. I did it. After Christmas is over and those good Christmas sales, I would just keep adding a few more. And then the next year I'd go get me just a few more and a few more. And then it just turned into some kind of theme. But, I told you long time ago that that I wanted y'all to have the house if you wanted the house.
Yes, you did, yeah.
And if y'all are really interested in buying it, as much as I'd love to get rid of it right now, I'll wait.
1 year.
I'll do the 1 year because, like I said, I want y'all to have it. I do. Above, other people, I would rather, because I don't know. Even though we hadn't had many interactions over the years, I think a lot of y'all. I do.
Oh, that's commendable. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah. Anytime. I just, I want you to know how I feel. And like I said, I'll do the extra year. Y'all just do everything you can to please try to take it off my hands, because I just, as hard as that was my childhood home, that's where I grew up.
Yeah, your family heirloom home.
Yeah, the room that's right across from the master, that was mine and Hope's room when we were a little girl. And then that one that's on the other side, that bathroom used to be my brother's. And I've lived in the one that's on the other side of the bathroom from the master, and I've lived in I've lived in all 3 bedrooms of that house except the master.
Okay.
Yeah, because that was my childhood home. My daddy built that house, so it's not going to be easy for me to let go. But I know I'm letting it go to good people, and I've got the memories in my head. So,
aww, your words feel like a hug.
Yeah, I love that house. I really do. And even trying to talk about and think about putting it on the market, it was not going to be easy.
Yeah, because you want people to take care of your home too. It's just like you get somebody, like if you were to give me a pocketbook or a shirt or a sweater, and then when people appreciate and take care of it and you see them rocking it, like, okay, they're taking care of it. But when somebody dog your stuff out, that hurts. It's not yours anymore, but it just still hurts. Yeah.
You're right. It's just that the attachment is still kind of there. And, you'll never find, to me, I could be wrong, but I don't think you'll ever find another home that's got the storage that house.
Definitely.
It's just got storage everywhere, and it's different. You just don't see houses like that, and houses aren't built like that anymore. Mine's a perfect example. That house is built better than mine. Even though that house is older, it's built better than my house is. It just is. You never have to worry about termites in that house because it's creosote on the bottom. So. But anyway, I did want to call you and talk to you on the phone. I won't keep you. Like I said, I did want to let you know that we will do the 1 more year, but I also wanted to let you know about the property next door that, in a year, if y'all get the house, the property next door will be gifted to you as well.
Awesome. That's awesome.
And so, yeah, have a good night, and we'll connect sometime before the end of the year so we can get a new contract going.
All right, Leila. That'll work.
All right. We'll get done packing.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye.